Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Dear YouTube, this is for you.
I poop, they wipe, I'm the boss.
Well, hello, welcome to High Noon. As you can tell, we're shiftless. Don't know where shift is. La La Land. But, yeah, welcome, Harvest Merry Moon. Good to see you. Mike B, good to see you again. Zed's Place, good day. Yeah, Chuck Stacks, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Yeah, and of course the lurkers, because they're trying to get freaking shit to try to complain about. It ain't going to work. What debate? That ain't gonna be debate. Everybody's gonna know what freaking type of Depends he wears. I think he wears the women's Depends. But anyway, yeah, I think I triggered somebody when I put up my mem for a High Noon. Yeah, someone needs harassment training. YouTube. Yeah, you want to try to give me to freaking do some training. Hey, John Wolf Prospecting, how you doing? All right. So I mentioned this morning that YouTube gave me a warning for my stream on the 21st. Yeah, she needs that rest. That's I just gave it to her. She's listening. She needs to close her eyes. Close your eyes. Let it happen, as Kiwu would say. But yeah, I did a little bit more digging, and I sent everything over to Precious could get on the phone with me when we talk to YouTube this afternoon. And yeah. Okay, so on the stream where they labeled it, I mentioned about watching your kitty cats and doggies if you have a wild boar in your yard, because if they come up disappearing, you know what's going to happen. They labeled it as medical misinformation. Hey, Lady D, welcome back. So tell me what part, and I listened to the whole freaking thing like 5 minutes before they tagged it and all. There was not once we talked about anything medical. And I had my little warning stream at the bottom that we're not professionals, seek medical advice and all that, but we didn't even talk about medical. And they dare to freaking threaten me with medical information, and I got to do training or I'll get taken down after 90 days. So, yeah, so YouTube, to include Google, because you run it, all y'all need to freaking take a federally mandated harassment training, because this is not the first time you've done this crap with me. I don't care if it's your AI or not. You own it. You need to read your policies, and you need to take this harassment training. I want proof of all your employees freaking having it done, or my so-called friend that's going to be on the phone listening to the legalities of your excuses, because mistakes aren't warranted that you threaten me. I'm considering it harassment now because this is more than once. So do we need to freaking take this further and let a guy in a black robe or a lady in a black robe with a gavel freaking deal with this? Because I'm really getting tired of this. If it was something I did and it's in your policies, that's one thing. But to mislabel it and then accuse, that is definitely freaking used carsman tactics, telephone freaking telemarketer tactics, and yeah, you need to up your game and do the shit right. You're not globally known anymore, and believe me, things are coming, and there's going to be changes. You're going to be wishing that you listen to small peons like me, because yeah, there is no medical, let alone any misinformation on what I told people. If they have a wild boar, you don't leave your cat and dog outside, especially if it's a 500-600 pound wild boar. And if you think it's misinformation, well, then you need to go out in the country, spend it for a summer with these wild boars, and see what I'm talking about. And you're going to be like, oh, shit, he didn't lie. Yeah, exactly. You don't need a PhD to go hunting boar. Just saying. And check your channels too, because I saw a lot of other channels talking about shit that breaks policy, and you ain't freaking doing your crap right. So, yeah, welcome to the sucker zone. All right, back over here. Let me check chat real quick. Hey, YouTube. Yeah, Golden Sniper Farmer. Come on, son. YouTube can suck it. Yeah, they can deep throat it too. We'll tickle their tonsils. Hey, B. Charmin, how you doing? But don't worry, we'll check with a medical professional before we do it. Here, matter of fact, here, look, I'm going to do it now. Before we do anything, we will contact our medical professionals. Well, yeah, B. Charmin, that's what they're labeling as medical information. And I read the whole policy, and there's nothing but what I talked about to include 10 and shift to label as medical misinformation. So I don't know what they're doing, but they need to, they need to seek a doctor's advice on how to pull their head out of their ass. Because the doctor's the only one that has medical, can give them medical professional help, because they got a problem and their shit's all whacked up. 30-second lags, it's coming from them. It's not coming from my internet company. It's definitely not coming from my equipment. It's YouTube, because a lot of people are experiencing And the only thing we have together is a comment is the YouTube channel where the lag is. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Pinto Love, how you doing? Yesterday was your meltdown day? Ooh. Yeah, John Camper, you're on the hit list. They got me supposedly on the hit list. I want to know. Anybody know a medical professional out there that can freaking tell me how talking about wild boars is medical information or misinformation? Yeah, because if you can find a doctor out there, I guarantee YouTube can't even find any. Like I say, talk about wild boars as medical misinformation. But anyway, they think they got me riled up. They don't, because I know they're going to have a freaking riled up day when they get their phone call. No, just when I was going to read this freaking stuff, there it is. Okay. Go back. Stop. See, they really need books. Okay. This is coming from the Independent. That's independent.com. Security loophole lets hackers spy on people and affects every device and internet connection. If you're worried about your privacy, you may want to go to the Independent and check it out. This just dropped. So, and of course, they're already talking about the copy that I talked about before. Everybody else was talking about it. Okay, and now they're trying to report. NBC News is saying Texas abortion ban is linked to stark rise of infant and newborn deaths. No, the ban is not what's freaking doing it. It's the freaking people that shouldn't be procreating and be responsible. They're the ones freaking killing the babies. I think YouTube needs to freaking check on NBC News for putting this fake story out there. That should be labeled as medical misinformation due to the fact that, a law doesn't freaking create the problem. The people create the problem. Don't believe me? Go ask your experts. Do your own research. You'll find out. I'm not lying. Okay, and of course, Market Watch is reporting more car dealerships are saying that their cyber attack has hurt their operations severely. Well, maybe they should have paid attention when everybody was being warned. Protect your devices and stuff. They knew they're online. They knew they were hooked up. They should have freaking looked. Why would they want to hit car dealerships? To mess up your day. Yeah. Let's see what else. No, won't mention that one because that's the whole. As Texas is cleaning up after their brutal floodings, where we had feet and feet of water all over the place in southern and coastal cities, Minnesota, Iowa, and others are still waiting for the water receipts. They could do cleanup. So prayers to everybody involved everywhere. Please be weatherized. I don't know, John Camper. Another YouTuber posted, I won't say his name so I don't get him in trouble in case YouTube's looking for freaking targets, that billionaires have been saying, the collapse is coming. Everybody's going to lose their money or have it stolen from them by the banks. And, it's going to cause where this is going to happen before and it's going to turn around and cancel the elections. I don't know how well to trust it or not, but hey, They take my money, we're going to have a problem. That's all I got to say. As far as the elections, I think they're still going to go on. So, YouTube, I'm not talking about misinformation about the elections. I'm just saying that's what another YouTuber was posting. And I'm telling everybody to do their own research. Don't believe everything they freaking see on YouTube, because YouTube doesn't know what they're doing to enforce the policies. Maybe if they took harassment training, they realized how bad they were doing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Oh yeah, Harvestberry. I got no problem if we lose our grocery stores or lose them. I feel for the people around us. So all the ones that aren't woke. I bet there's a lot of YouTube and Google employees out there that aren't woke, and they're going to be like, "Oh, what? How am I supposed to get my cappuccino frappuccino?" Don't care. Learn to drink coffee. Grab some dirt, put it in a filter, run the plastic freaking water through it, and maybe you'll come up with something. You won't have ice. You ain't gonna have no power. So yeah. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think the numbers are going to be for when everything goes kaput and we lose power and all that? Because there's going to be a lot of people trying to freaking start a fire over their stove because they ain't got the common sense that you don't start a fire on the stove. And I talk about either electric, gas, doesn't matter. There's going to be people out there. You're going to hear about it. House burnt down because they're trying to freaking barbecue on their freaking stovetop. There you go. That's the word right there. The simple life. We should just freaking label everything the simple life. Because everybody's like, simple life. Oh my God, they consider it an insult nowadays. Yeah, well, when you go hungry, guess what? Yeah, simple life for us is, yeah, we boil our water, we filter it before we use it for anything and drink and all that other stuff. Them, they're going to go to the muddy freaking infested freaking water source that they got and pour it in there and go, ew, but they're going to drink it because that's their simple life. Yep, I agree with you, B. Charming. It is coming. Yep. Yeah, and that's the thing I don't understand. It clearly states on generators, do not keep it in a closed area. It needs to be well ventilated. And they'll put them inside their houses. They'll put it by their window unit, so they can power their air conditioner. And the fumes are being sucked in by the air conditioner. And that's what you're breathing, What was the other? Oh, yeah, the barbecue pits, too. Yeah. I've heard on the news, I've seen freaking the footage of the houses burning, the fire department. People are barbecuing inside their house because it was too cold outside and they had no power. You can't do that. Put on your freaking jacket, your gloves, and all that. Go out there and cook. But the max it'll take is 30 minutes if you know how to freaking start a barbecue pit. Throw that stuff on there, cook it, and then run it in and eat. I don't get these people. They, yeah, you're right, Judge Place. You can't fix stupid. Stupid fixes stupid. They're the ones that take themselves out. You see it every time on the police reports. Everything else. 6 people died because they decided to bring their fire pit in their living room because it was cold, and yeah. Needless to say, there was no fire except for what was in the fire pit, but everybody died from carbon dioxide poisoning. Yeah, yeah. But they were warm and toasty when they went. Stupid news like that to always hear. I don't get it. Let's see. Ooh, Best Buy is having deals, super savings on stuff you really don't need. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to click on this one because this is one of my least favorite subjects, but everybody else likes it. Life of Bobby's grilled in the middle of winter outside. Yep, and it's easy. Yeah, it's a little cold, but if you're hungry, you'll cook it outside. Okay, so here it is. Avocados. Yeah, gotta bring it up. So this is being reported by Bloomberg. AMLO criticized the U.S. for unilateral freeze on avocado shipments. Mexico President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador criticized U.S. for acting unilaterally to freeze some avocado shipments from the country, but said the issue could be resolved Monday. I doubt it. U.S. Department of Agriculture notified the avocado exporting producers and packers of Mexico of its decision to halt new exports out of the Michoacan state on June 14th in response to security concerns after local news reports stated that 2 American agricultural inspectors were held against their will amid a protest over police pay. So basically, they weren't able to inspect the avocados. They were freaking protesting about police pay. So what does avocados have to do with freaking police pay? That's all I got to say. So yeah, like I said, avocados aren't a necessity. We can grow them ourselves. People need to start learning how to grow them themselves. We don't need it. I don't trust Mexico anymore at this point. So yeah, good thing you got your avocados. You like them because there's probably gonna be a shortage. I don't think they're gonna solve it today. Yeah, free the avocado shipments. Yeah, that's the most important thing of the day. Yeah, I don't think so. You said the inspectors have nothing to do with whatever's going on. Yeah, it's time to punish them. Pay for the wall, damn it, and we'll let your avocados through. Enough said. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I got to say to that. Ripened. Hey, vote for Pedro. How you doing? Okay, so this just in. I checked to see who's streaming today. Now the streams, these are the ones I found. So we're going to have a period unless people start dropping since I started the stream. Brad B goes on at 4:55 today, Central Time, for his open panel show. And then we had the All-Star Hangout with the Tres Amigos at 7:15 tonight. I looked at everybody else's streams. I did not see anybody else having anything posted at the time. If I missed one, oops. But I'm trying to do news and all this other stuff. And a lot of people are waiting to the last minute to freaking drop their streams. And, I'm guilty of doing it before. I'm not going to complain. But, if you want to shout out, let people know what's going on, you need to do it kind of early, So I at least do the morning show one, and then I'll tell everybody that's at the morning show, and then I'll post it afterwards. But that's because I was just being lazy. So nope. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be in Alaska right now though, because the Russians have their eye on it. And although we got a significant sized force there, yeah, let's put that. I don't trust the Russians. Let's just put it that way. That is my personal opinion. I don't know, B. Unless you know something about Bigfoot and him making a big army out there or something, that we don't know about. Well, like I say, they're going to be in trouble to go into certain parts of that country and piss off the bears. Now, see, that is one thing I'll probably agree to disagree, John Camper. There's a lot of people that don't like China. And China's not looking too good financially. They can fluff the numbers all they want. But like here in the U.S., they had reports, people talking, oh, this is going to happen. That's going to happen. No, yeah. If the dollar loses all its monetary value and they're depending on going digital, what's going to back the digital money? And as many government employees as they have because they didn't want to downsize, all those people aren't going to work for free. Think about it. And this includes the military. You can only go so long working and not getting paid. And then when your family's going hungry, what's the government going to do? Think about it. While the politicians are eating steak and everybody else is fighting for ramen. Yeah, think about it. That's something more to worry about than anything else. Because all the people that are going to wake up and realize that life sucks because the people they voted into office, yeah. They take it out on everybody when they should be taking out on the ones responsible for it. That's why those people need to wake up now so they realize it. Hey, cat mom, how you doing? Almost said cat mom. I mean, man, sorry, didn't mean to. But yeah, well, if it's so nice there, why don't you go back? Vote for Pedro. I'm just joking. I love you. Alaska does have a lot of beautiful country. Unfortunately, I saw it all from the window of a plane. They wouldn't let us stop the plane when I was traveling everywhere. So that's the only part that sucks. They wouldn't even let us in the airport. Let us sit in the airport and drink a freaking espresso and look out the bigger windows. Dum, dum, dum. Yep, internet's acting up. Thank you, Google. Ooh, 22 workers killed after a malfunctioning lithium battery sets off a disastrous chain. This is being reported by the Western Journal. Yeah, I'm trying to see what country it is because it definitely doesn't look like the U.S. If it is, I'll be surprised. Yep, fire at the South Korean factory owned by a battery maker, Aricel, took place in the city of Hwasong near Seoul. Yeah. Gee, lithium batteries, the ones that they use for the cars. Yeah. How safe's your freaking electric car? Come on. Ooh, we got an FBI report. Yeah, I want to see what this one says. FBI reports reveal what most active shooter situations have in common. A crazy person, weapons, people getting hurt or killed. Oh, they're saying that open spaces, which include roads, neighborhoods, parks, and outdoor venues, are the places where victims are most likely to be targeted. Federal investigators say that 48 active shooter incidents in total last year across 26 states, resulting in 105 deaths and 139 injuries. California, which has some of the toughest gun control laws in the country, led the way with 8 incidences, followed by Texas and Washington State, each with 4. If you want to read more on it, yeah, go to Fox News. They have the story there. Gee, I looked at it and they spent all that money on an investigation and report, and I didn't hear anything about a 2-letter, 2-number type device. You know. I don't get that. They make a big stink about it for years, and they're still putting big stinks about it. And yeah, when they do an investigation, yeah, it's not a common identifier and all that. Ooh, NASA identifies asteroid with a 72% chance of Earth impact. This is on Dayton News. I say they're going to say when I predict it. See, I feel bad for NASA because they come up with all these hypotheses, guesses, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, the ones that hit us, we only have like hours warning. There's no way. They don't have time to launch anything to try to deflect it. And of course, the story goes about the asteroid, and then they like start talking about the DART mission and how they successfully demonstrated planetary defense. Yeah, that's you picked on something that you knew about and picked up on, you know, like months ahead of freaking time, so you can plan it out. What about all these ones that actually impact us that we only find out about hours beforehand? How are you going to react on those? Yep, James, how you doing, Mr. Schmidt? Good to see you, and I agree with you. It's a public gun against the freight train. So yappy chappy, nanu nanu. He's our only hope. Help us see happy chappy. You're my only hope. You don't need rain gear. Just an umbrella will do. You don't need those wade waters and all that other stuff. Your feet are going to get wet. Just take your shoes off. Wear flip flops. Okay, so we covered the space stuff. We covered the FBI because, hey, Fox News is reporting on it. I'm just covering in case you don't watch Fox News. I don't watch Fox News. Oh, most of them I don't even read it. Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but a Pirates of the Caribbean actor and surfing legend dead at 49. Why he died, I don't know. Go to the Daily Mail. I don't even recognize him. Must be one of those pirates with a lot of freaking makeup on him. Yeah, right. This is coming from the Mirror in the U.S. McDonald's 470 calorie meal has gone viral, and customers are calling it heaven sent. Yeah, 470 calories at McDonald's. Yeah, it must be cabbage burgers. Yeah. Yeah, you only pay, they don't even list the price on there. Only $45 for 470 calories. Here's one that's probably going to get you going. The Hardy Soul is reporting 5 people explain what it feels like to die. Okay, raise your hand in chat if you're really interested in how it feels like to die. I'm like, I'll know when I get there. It's not like you got to prepare for it. Oh, and here's one for you barbecuers for the summer. At Cubby, they're reporting the $7 sausages I'm grilling all summer long. I'll never buy another brand ever again. Ooh, somebody likes sausages. Okay, and Geistbest is reporting the FDA has issued a recall for baby products with potentially fatal bacteria. Check the FDA website for the recall. And this is, they're showing a picture. It looks like the powdered formula stuff that they use. Supposedly has a potential fatal bacteria in it. Oh, that's always good to know after you bought it. Already gave it to your baby and it's, digested it. Okay, here's the wildlife one. We'll do a wildlife report. We haven't done one of those in a while. The manual, like you're going to read the manual on something you bought. If you want to catch a catfish, you need to do this to bait them. So you've been out there trying to catch catfish and haven't been successful, go to the manual, and they'll tell you exactly how to catch catfish. I've never had a problem catching catfish, so I don't know. I never got taught how to catch them. I just went out there and figured out if I was a catfish, what would I eat? Use that as bait, and yeah, it works. And here's for your privacy conspiracy theorists. The Washington Post reported 6 hours ago. Law enforcement is spying on thousands of Americans' mail, records are showing. So be careful what you put in your mail. They may want to read your love letter to your pen pal from across the way. Yeah. Yeah, just never know what those kinky little SOBs are going to freaking do when they read your mail. Yep, so please I agree with you. Excuse me. I finally popped my back. All right, catch a catfish. You need a masturbator. Yeah, if you say so. I've never used a masturbator, but I'm able to catch catfish, and I use corn. These are the thing I ever use. I got a can of corn, and put a couple of nuggets on the freaking hook, throw it out there, and next thing I know, I'm getting fish left and right. Especially if you get into the state ponds and all that, where they drop in after they raise them for a little while. Because all the catfish, a lot of the fish, they feed them corn to keep the prices down until they dump them into the waterways. I don't mind the cops reading my mail. I just wish they'd pay the bills after they read the freaking bill on it. Come on. If you're going to open on my bill to see how much I'm paying for electricity, you can at least pay for it. Hey, Camel Carl, good to see you. Kemper oil. Never heard of that one. Yeah, I don't have a problem with snapping turtles. It always seems like I go to the ponds by the zoo that they fill. I'm always getting snapping turtles. And those are the worst ones to freaking try to take the hooks out of too. But yeah, I'm a catch and release guy. I've never caught a fish in these waterways around here that I want to take home and eat. So yeah, I think I'm more of a deep sea fisherman type. I want to catch the big stuff before I cook it. Lady D says, I hate catching turtles. Why? Is it prepping the turtle soup? I mean, that's what they're saying this morning. Oh, I wish we had rainbow trout here. I got to wait till the fall when they fill the waterways here up with the rainbow trout. I haven't had rainbow trout. But see, I won't eat them from the waterways here. I need a decent river. And I'll go, and if I catch rainbow trout in a river that's, pretty decent, and then, yeah, I'd probably fry it and eat it. But out of lakes and all that, the way they do it in raised now, it's catch release. I'll let somebody else eat them if they want. Oh, come on, Lady D. If you've never had turtle soup, how's your family going to know if they like it or not? Come on now. All in favor of Lady D making turtle soup for her family, put a 1 in chat. Oh, there's already a vote for you to make turtle soup, Lady D. Uh-oh. Not looking too good. I don't know. I've never made turtle soup, so I don't know. I would never feed my family turtle. All right, John Cappy, you have a good one, brother. I'll be waiting for your next post. I did go to your channel this morning and looked around, see if there's something I missed. So, all righty. Yep, Stonehenge vandalism that was reported last week. I didn't know the Minnesota dam freaking failed, but yeah, with that much water and the debris, yeah. And that's why I'm one of those that will, close the river down section per section and clean it out. More people need to do magnet fishing because you'd be surprised all the poop you find in the rivers. People would stop being lazy and just throwing their trash all over the place. And then, of course, they clean out and take all the dead trees and all that out of there, that knocked down a lot of stuff with the debris. Of course, mass flooding wouldn't allow it. It'd still probably cause problems because flooding will cover a lot more. But, if they keep the riverbanks and the lakes and all that sort of clean, They would solve a lot of problems during emergencies. Really, really would. Yeah, they lost hope in infrastructure. Everything they do in infrastructure now, they leave it all to the Army Corps of Engineers. And don't get me wrong, but yeah, aren't there more professionals out there except for one organization for infrastructure? Ooh, candy and ice cream for the turtles. Damn, they're put on death row for a candy bar and some ice cream. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Yeah, please be careful wherever you're at because yeah, these lakes and levees and the dams and all that start breaking. It's like a domino effect. One's going to go first, then another one, and another one. Because unless your county, city, your village council or whatever's been taking care of the stuff on a yearly basis, yeah, they probably let them run down just like they've done the railroad tracks and the piping in a lot of these major cities. It's all rust. Yeah. So, what's that freaking? What was it? Lake, river, whatever in New York, that big old harbor. They say you can't go swimming, fishing, or anything in because there's so much stuff in it. Well, that's been going on for more than 30 years. You would think the city somehow or another would freaking tax like the boats or whatever to get enough money to freaking start dredging and cleaning out that thing. You know, I don't know. They just keep letting it get dirtier and dirtier. People keep throwing more trash bodies and vehicles and whatever else they're throwing in there. Come on, New York, you're supposed to be taking the lead. Oh, that's right. My bad. You got more important things to do. Like grease the politicians' pockets. Yeah, but yeah. Oh yeah, Jason. If Hoover Dam failed, yeah, that was probably the one and only thing I really worried about when I was living in Vegas. It's Hoover Dam failing. But other people like, oh, you weren't worried about the radiation and all that other stuff. Oh, everybody's gotten. If you've ever lived in Vegas, you've gotten dosed with radiation. It's too late. Yeah. Don't they have like tools named that Mankota or something or another like a Manicota? I don't know. There's nothing wrong with being a swamp hopper. I'm just killing time till Mike B's ready to give us his report if he has one. If not, then I can make one up. There's reports say Jolie B data breach could affect millions of customers. Go to Tech Radar to find out more. I've never heard of Jolie B, so yeah. I already covered the magic sponges. And Netflix is considering a free version of the service. Here's who can get it. That's a BGR. Is reporting that. That's the first I hear about it. And Daily Express US is reporting Florida's Lake Okeechobee reveals terrifying underwater hospital and haunted burial site. Underwater hospital. Alrighty then. You guys in Florida probably know about it or heard about it. Man, I don't like it. The railroad bridge collapses South Dakota amid heavy rains and flooding. Yeah, that looks like a vehicle bridge there. Washington Post is reporting Social Security to jettison obsolete jobs used to deny disability benefits. Check out the Washington Post. You want to know more about it? I'll be surprised if Social Security is still around in the next 10 years. Well, if we have a freaking collapse, think about it. There ain't going to be no, Social Security. There ain't going to be no welfare. There ain't going to be no food stamps. Yes, be charming that Wakatchee freaking lake. There's an underwater hospital and a burial site, both discovered down there. Alrighty, Mike B. Said you sent it. You must have sent it to Chef because, she's probably eating. She probably made what you sent her so good. I'll go up here and look again. I remember seeing it, but of course I could. Okay. I could have been reading a news article at the time when you sent it. So. I'm looking as far as I can go, and I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, I got it. All right, I got it there, Mike B. Hold on. Let's do this. Y'all ready? Let's do it. It's time for food. Porn. With Mike B. There's a switch. The freaking disappears on me. I'm looking for it again. Dang it. Damn it, Jim. I'm going as fast as I can, Captain. All right. Dinner tonight with Mike B. Bacon cheeseburgers with lettuce, tomato, tater tots, and a Dr. Pepper. My kind of dinner. What time's it going to be ready at? So, yeah. And I got to scroll all the way down. Oh, man. And he posted it the second time. I put it up again in case you didn't see the first time. Dinner tonight: bacon cheeseburgers with lettuce, tomato, tater tots, and a Dr. Pepper. Sounds mouth-watering. One thing better would be having a couple of those girls in Carl's Jr.'s commercials show up and feed me. Yeah. Oh, B. Charman's getting into it. B. Charman says, I'm grilling steaks. Just cut them off the standing rib, corn on the cob, and a nice salad. Salad. Yeah, I mean, I may have to go to Mike's at 5 and then show up at B's at 6. So, yeah. Okay, who's making dessert? Because I want to make sure on the way back home I can stop somewhere and get some dessert. Because, I haven't had dessert in a while. Oh, excuse me. But, yeah. It's almost been an hour here, so, Camel Carl's like, I'm going to the market to get bacon and burger now. Yep, I got both. I just got to cook the bacon and then slap the burgers down, and I'll be good. I'm ready. Even got the buns, I got the cheese, I got the jalapenos, got the condiments. Oh, yeah. And the last tomato I put in my burger will be my salad, B. Charmin. In case you're concerned about me not eating enough salad, less tomato will be my salad for tonight. Yeah. Like Bobby says, I have no meat in the house. I need to go to the store. Oh, yeah, I need to go to the store too, but I need to go to the store for pickles. Specifically some garlic pickles. Thanks, Mike. Lady D said, no stove at all. Yesterday I melted in here. Did stewed oxtails, lamb chops, zucchini, and onion fried plantains. It's a free for all today. Well, Lady D, you need to remember, you got to start doing it old school. Back in the day, us oldie fogies, we used crock pots, and we still do. When we don't want to turn on the stoves or the oven because it's going to heat up the house too much in this heat already, we just throw everything together in a crock pot and let it cook itself. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. Doesn't really heat up the kitchen as much. Yeah, it comes out with a delicious meal in the end. So, and normally there's leftovers for free for alls. Yep. Yep, I haven't fired my grill up this year yet, Camel Carl. I'm wanting to. Wait a minute. Yeah, I like the grill better too. Be charming, but when I want to make chili or something, I'd rather make it in a crock pot. I don't like making chili over a grill. Okay, Lady D said she definitely make crock pot meals, but she doesn't like the way the crock pots make the gravy like she wants it. What gravy are you talking about for the food you made yesterday? Because stewed oxtails. Are you talking about gravy for the lamb chops? Hello. Be charming, you don't make chili. Yeah, I got a big old cast iron freaking pot. I can make it on a fire, but I'd still rather make it in a crock pot. That way I can relax, do other things, and not have to worry about anything. Yes, it does. Dinner and cast iron makes perfect gravy. Yeah, one of the chilies that you make requires 7-quart crock pot. Yep, that's why I got one of the old school ones because they're the big crock pots. Like, and blessings to you, Ginger Ninja. Good to see you. Oh, okay. It's for the oxtails. Oh, okay. Wasn't too sure. Which I've never had oxtails. I've seen them in the supermarket. That's probably the most. I mean, yeah. Just something about oxtails, you know. I don't know. It's like eating butt. Nope. Nope. Not this one. Nope. Sorry. Hey, Pappy Two Bears, how you doing? Oh yeah, we're having a very blessed day. I'm avoiding the heat and staying inside, and you know, if I really need to go outside, that's only because I'm going to the grocery store. And I am really going to try hard today to go to the grocery store so I can get those garlic pickles. Yum. So, lamb is okay. I like goat better because we have a Frederick, Fredericksburg, Texas. Here we have a goat cook-off. And, oh my god, that stuff just like melts in your mouth when you eat it. And I get well, yeah. I guess I could say I've had lamb. Some. I want to say it was Saudi Arabia when I was in. They made shriva sandwiches. And I guess that's lamb, so it was okay. I'd prefer goat still though. Cooked the right way, you'll be happy all day. But okay. Ooh, yeah. You're sweet. All right. Well, it's just coming up. Yep, it's 12:01 now, so that's an hour. So I'm going to be calling it. Please stay blessed, not stressed, as Shift Kicker would say. Um, Remember to tell your loved ones you love them. Even if you're mad at them, you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. Now, I couldn't have go to hell's head soup, Gamer Carl. You're a bigger man than I. Yeah, I don't like the eyeballs. Nope, nope. So please be weather aware, hydrate, stay in the shade. Check the UV ratings in your area. If they're extremely high, please avoid the sunlight as much as possible. If you go outside, wear shades. Not too soon to start protecting your retinas from glaucoma and all the other things. We will see in the streams. Ghost Stack Farmer said Silver Pause is going live, I believe, at 12:30. So go check him out. And a reminder, Brad V's social hour is at 4:55, or open panel hour. And All Star Hangout, the Trust Amigos and Tommy Guns, is at 7:15 tonight. I'll probably be listening to him while I'm grocery shopping. Ooh, you got football practice. Good luck on that one. Ooh. But either way, make sure you hydrate, eat correctly, and yeah. Keep your head on a swivel. I usually don't say it too much, but with everything going on, sometimes you just need to do that now. Start practicing. Do the wobble head thing. every once in a while when you're in public. Makes people think you're insane and they'll leave you alone. And there you go. They'll keep the distance. No mask required. Ha! That's how you beat it. But anyway, you'll have a great day. Thanks for coming out. And where is it? Oh, there it is. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be here for the morning show, possibly earlier.